Hey guys, this is Trench Takes Podcast back at you with episode 7, I believe it is. Sorry for no posts Wednesday and Friday. I was pretty busy. But going forward, I think that's going to be the schedule. Episode every Monday. Football season's coming to a close, so off season, not a lot happening either college or NFL, so going to be doing a little more, I guess. It takes a little bit longer to pile up stuff to update you guys on, so yeah. So college, there hasn't been any big news. Sorry. Let me make sure to check out the socials at Trench Takes Podcast on TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, so I'm no college news. It's been pretty slow. But going to the NFL, a lot of coaches change, and the championship games yesterday. So to start, we're gonna go through some coaching changes here in the NFL. The Dolphins hired former Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley to be their next head coach. Titans hired Robert Saleh as their head coach. Ravens hire Chargers defensive coordinator Jesse Minter as their next head coach. Steelers hire former Dallas Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy. And the Packers hire former Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon as their next defensive coordinator. All pretty big moves, I feel, staffing-wise. I definitely feel like the Dolphins got a good coach in Hafley. Being a Packers fan, seeing him, his defense has struggled a little bit, but at the same time, Green Bay hasn't had much to work with. Robert Saleh, he's kind of been around the league, a few different places. I definitely think he can be a good coach if he has the right pieces, and it really comes down to that. Titans, I don't know how they're gonna do. I don't know, their team isn't the greatest, so it might be a struggle for him. I really don't know about Jesse Minter for the Ravens. I really didn't watch much of the Chargers. I mean, they're not the worst defense, but they're not the greatest defense. They're kind of like right in that middle ground. Mike McCarthy for the Steelers. I mean, he won a Super Bowl with the Packers. He had some other stuff going on. Coached the Cowboys for quite a few years. Didn't get anything going with them. Yeah. And then Jonathan Gannon, the Packers' next defensive coordinator. I don't know how I feel about that hire. I mean, from things I've seen, he doesn't bring a lot of blitzes, but he gets a lot of QB pressures for the D-line. He was the defensive coordinator for the Eagles in their Super Bowl win against the Patriots, so I think that kind of caliber defense could really help and benefit the Packers, so I think that'll be good. But championship weekend, these past couple or yesterday, today's Monday the 26th. Championship games were yesterday, the Sunday the 25th. Patriots topped the Broncos 10-7 in a very slow paced game. I did have the Patriots winning that, especially with Bo Nix being out. I just didn't think Broncos defense is still great, but Jarrett Stidham operating that offense. He's 1-4 in starts now. everything I've seen from him in past years, he's been god awful. I don't know. I don't know. Broncos just needed Bo Nix, and Bo Nix wasn't there because he got hurt against the Bills. So I think that fell to their demise. For the Patriots, however, I mean, Drake May's balling. Can't really complain about that. He's a good young quarterback, which is kind of surprising coming from North Carolina, not really a football school. They're trying to become one with Bill Belichick as their head coach, but being in the conference they're in, they don't get much done. But yeah, so I did take the Patriots for the Super Bowl, so 1 for 1 so far. Better than previous weeks of the playoffs. It was my predictions weren't great, I can't lie. But heading over to the NFC side of things, Rams at Seahawks. Seahawks come home with that one, 31-27 in a shootout of a game. I don't think you could ask for a better matchup there. Both of those games in the regular season between the Rams and the Seahawks were absolute nail biters. Came down to the nitty gritty end, and yeah, this third one did too. It didn't disappoint. I think the difference maker in the game was the Rams had the punt return, and he fell back and muffed it, and Seahawks recovered. And I think that one possession could have won the Rams the game, but it was turned over, so they kind of shot themselves in the foot there. Yeah. It's kind of most of the news I had, I believe. I mean, it's kind of, like I said, off season, not much going on. Phillip Rivers had applied for the Bills coaching job, and then he actually withdrew just this morning, so that was kind of surprising. And then, but yeah, so looking forward to the Super Bowl now. Patriots Seahawks, that rematch that I talked about one last episode or 2 episodes ago. I am taking the Seahawks. Sam Darnold, phenomenal. I mean, how can you hate that guy? I mean, he was with the Jets, and then the Panthers. I want to say there was one other team in there before Minnesota. Just nothing. And I mean, it kind of shows with Bryce Young on the Panthers. I mean, he hasn't had anything. And I mean, I don't know. Darnold got his shot last year with the Vikings. Did great things. And then this year with Seattle, he's done great things. I really think, I mean, he's got a great receiving core too. Pretty good running back. Pretty good all around, to be honest. I'm loving seeing that, and I hope he continues. But score prediction, I'm gonna take the Seahawks. Think it'll be a good game. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 24-17 Seattle. Yeah. That's all the football news that I've seen and heard about this last week. I think it'll be a pretty good matchup. But yeah, Seattle just, I'm taking Darnold over young Drake May. I just think the Patriots have had they had the easiest schedule in the NFL this season. Playoffs, all of their playoff games were the lowest scoring game and just not there. They beat championship game, beat a team without their quarterback. Round one. Who'd they play round one? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look this up. So in the divisional round, they played the Texans. I mean, that was a good game. But championship round, 10-7. Come on now. Wild card round, 16-3 over the Chargers. Like, all of these games were so boring. And I mean, they played the Dolphins twice. They played the Bills twice. They played the Jets twice. And then a cakewalk rest of the schedule. I mean, looking back at their season, I mean, they did play the Ravens. The Ravens were pretty good, but they didn't make the playoffs. They lost to the Bills, beat the Jets. And I mean, Giants, come on now. A team without a coach. And then, yeah, just the Falcons. I mean, most of their regular season games were close with not great teams. I just think Seattle's a legit team, and I don't believe that. I just don't believe that the Patriots are legit. I mean, yes, they're in the Super Bowl, but looking back, they just don't have the cred to say they were great. I mean, look at the Seahawks division. Had to beat the Rams. Had to beat the Niners. Why am I blanking on their fourth team? I'm blanking on their fourth team right now. I don't know why. It's just not coming to me. But, like, they play in one of the toughest divisions in the NFL, probably. And the Cardinals. That's who it was. They play in one of the toughest divisions in the NFL, and they just kicked butt. I mean, the Seahawks went 16-3, and the Patriots are 17-3. So it'll both three losses, but I definitely think that Seattle had a way tougher schedule and really proved that they can win, so I'm taking them. I think that's going to wrap up today's episode, though. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Trench Takes Podcast. I'm your host, Gavin. I'll catch y'all in the next one.